It was billed as a moment for him to set out his core beliefs, what drives him to carry on as leader. No risks of a memory lapse here, the auto cue was on hand. And despite the last few days, he seemed to have found his confidence again about winning this election.
I say we can take this lot apart, and it is time we did.
After his enthusiastic audience had left, I sat down with Ed Miliband.
Just one Labour MP I spoke to over the weekend said the mood in the party has gone from despondency to despair and something must be done about the leader. That is one of your MPs. I did speak to others who had similar views. What do you say to that?
That's not the view across our party. You know, the will of our party, the will of our MPs, the will of our party members is to focus on the country.
But do you accept that there were a number of MPs who were saying they were unhappy with your leadership? That was a fact over the weekend.
Well, look, I take a pretty old-fashioned view on this, which is if people put their names on the record, then let's engage with that. But I think what you hear from the Labour Party, what you hear from our MPs, what I hear from our MPs, is we're going to focus on the needs of the country.
Labour seems to be losing votes to UKIP over immigration. So does he think immigration now is too high?
I think we do need to bear down on low-skill migration, particularly low-skill migration.
Do you think
let me answer the question.
High?
Let me answer the question. I do think we need to bear down on low-skill migration, and that's something that we've set out policies to do.
I'm not asking you to set a target. I'm asking you to say if you think now the limit is too high.
I'm clearly saying that we want to bear down on low-skill migration and therefore overall levels.
So you would rather see less immigration? A year into a Labour government, would you like to see less immigration?
But you're trying to tempt me. You're trying to tempt me into making a promise. I'm not going to do. Look, for people watching this programme, I'm going to make promises I know I can keep.
There must have been moments when you've thought, this isn't for me after all, in the small hours of the morning, sometime like that.
Never? No, because I came into this job because I knew I had a mission, which was to show how we could change Britain. Because I feel Britain is a deeply unequal, deeply unjust country that doesn't work for so many people. And I'm determined we change it.
Ed Miliband, thanks very much.
Thank you.